right, I was just handed this. Oh, it's a little note about our next comic. Okay, our next comic comes to us directly from the medical profession. Please put your hands together for Dr. Clive Spiegel.
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming. I do appreciate it. Yes, I am a doctor. You know, the guy that looks after you when you're sick. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, what the hell is a doctor doing stand-up comedy for? He shouldn't quit his day job, huh? Well, you know what I have to say to you about that? Fuck you, motherfuckers. Eat shit, get sick, drop dead, and then you won't need a doctor at all. So you're here listening anyway, suckers. So, what is it about everyone wanting to be a doctor or wanting their children to grow up to be a doctor? Marge, I want my son to grow up to be a nice doctor. What? So he can see 300 patients a day and bill managed care 50 cents a piece for them and go home with 150 bucks at the end of the day? What are you, freaking delusional, Grandma? Oh, my son is a graduate of Harvard Med. Oh, yes? Really? Well, you know, an internist makes $150,000 a year, huh? My son is a graduate of the Culinary Institute of America. He owns a Zagat-rated restaurant in downtown Chicago, and he makes $2.5 million a year. So, there. Nice. MD. MD. Maven of Drac. Yes. You know, folks, I think I have heard just about fucking-enough of Dr. Oz. You agree with me? I mean, who is this uninformed, prissy shit doctor? I mean, guy's a heart surgeon, and all it talks about is sex, for crying out loud. Hey, Dr. Wizard of Oz. Were you awake during first year anatomy class in med school, man? Since when are your gonads in the middle of your chest, huh? Oh. Next, on our show, we teach you how to make non-stop love to your wife. Volcanic ejaculations and non-stop orgasms for you men. Next on the Dr. Oz Show. Right after this important word from our sponsor. Try new Dr. Oz brand bullshit. Guaranteed to cure what ails you or your money back. Right. What is it, folks, about cell phones causing cancer? Yeah, I just don't get it, you know? I mean, if they do, and, you know, the research indicates that they probably do, then why does nobody give a crap about it? If I told you that milk caused cancer, would you still drink it? Huh? Exactly. I mean, now you can even buy this device where you can clip the darn cell phone to your face and walk around the street hands-free and burn a radiation hole in your head. Brilliant, right? You know, a patient comes to me last week and she says to me, Dr. Spiegel, can you believe I got kicked out of the Department of Social Security office last week? I said, why, Jim? What happened? Well, you know, I cursed in the waiting room. I said, you got kicked out because you cursed in the waiting room? Mm-hmm. I said, well, you know, Jim, that's one place you won't see me working any fucking time soon. Right. You know, there comes a point in life, and, you know, some of you people are laymen, you know, where people don't get it. You know, it comes a point where, you know, it's way, way, way too late to call a doctor. You should be calling an undertaker. I'll give you a perfect example. Oh, Dr. Clive, can you help my father? He has diabetes, high blood pressure, gout. He's got stomach cancer, you know, which spread to his brain. He had a stroke. He's got foot and mouth disease, and he's 101 years old. And, sir, calm down for just a second. How would you like me to help your dad? Maybe I should come down and help you pick out the coffin for him. You know, I'm sick to death of doctors, I'm sick to death of doctors' offices, and I'm sick to death of doctors' office co-pays. Right? Yeah, right, exactly. I mean, what is it with these doctors' office co-pays? You go to your doctor, and she checks you out from top to bottom, she gives you a clean bill of health. Clive, you're gonna live forever. I'm gonna live forever? Yeah, I'm gonna live forever. Like I wanna live forever on this freaking earth. You live forever, huh? She says, I'm gonna live forever. And then your chest is puffed out with clinical and personal healthcare pride until you get to the front desk. That'll be $20 copay, Mr. Spiegel, for your visit today with Dr. Rosenberg. $20? $20? You mean my $1,000 a month insurance premium doesn't cover this doctor's office visit? Right. And what did she do for me? She didn't do anything for me, for crying out loud. She didn't even give me a rectal exam. Oh, I would have loved for her to give me a rectal exam, don't get me wrong. But she didn't do it, for crying out loud. Oh, look, I don't have any cash on me, all right? Bill me for it. 3 months later. Wanda, honey, what's this bill from Dr. Rosenberg's office? I came in today. Oh, you remember, honey, you didn't have any money for the copay 3 months ago when you went to see her. Copay? $20? What the hell is that? 6 months later. Call from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Call from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Hello? This is an attempt to collect a debt. Any information you give may be used in that purpose. Please hold for the next available debt collection agent. What? Yeah, right, for $20, yeah. Sue me for it. You know what the bitch went and did? She sued me for it. That's my time. Thank you very much, folks.
Dr. Clive Spiegel. That was rather intense. It was cool. It was very cool. Let's rehash. We got a lot of information on copays. We know that the gonads are supposed to not be in our chest. Okay.